All right, joined now here before the start of tonight's game with Armor head coach Bob MacKinnon. And Coach, well, this is a predicament that the two teams here tonight and across the league are going to find themselves in over the next couple of weeks, but a predicament that I think the NBA and the NBA D-League both would like this league to have. 4 players from each side get the call to NBA training camps when those open up this weekend, so that means both you and the Red Claws are going to be shorthanded tonight, but that's a sign that the league is doing things right.
That's what the league's all about, and that's what our league is supposed to be for. And you know, those guys get opportunities to go up and show NBA teams, you know, what they've been doing here. And then the guys that are here get bigger opportunities now. So it works well for everybody.
Now, how do you deal with this, though? Because your team is 2-1 coming in first place, really starting to kind of find your rhythm over these first 3 games. 2 of them wins over the Maine Red Claws. As a coach, do you sit back and say, okay, well, now I got to kind of start from scratch and rely on some of the other guys? Does it disrupt the chemistry?
You know, as a coach, you don't sit back and start thinking about starting from scratch because, you know, we have 6 guys who are here with us. And then, you know, the players who we brought back were here with us in training camp. So, you know, with very little interruption, we expect to just continue.
This is why you had 6 returning players from last year's squad, a very important thing. And I think looking at tonight's game, it's going to look like a lot of pressure on L.D. Williams now, Lance Hurdle to kind of run that offense with James on Curry and Jerry Smith out of the mix.
No, not really.
No?
You know, we talked about it today, and one thing that we tell our guys is no one ever needs to step up.
Okay.
Because if you're stepping up, what were you doing before? You know, so we just, again, our motto and our theme is that we play at a consistent level. And that's good enough. So all we want is the guys then that are coming in and get maybe more minutes than they had before is just to play at that level that they play at. And, you know, we told our players today, hey, control what you control. And what you control on the basketball court is how hard you play and how well you play within the scheme of what we're trying to do as a team.
Well, I think that's very evident, especially in your 2 wins to start this season, and especially in the fourth quarter of both of those games.
Yeah, you know, our guys, again, we just try and play at the same level no matter what time the game it is, no matter, you know, up, down, whatever. We're just trying to get a consistent approach in everything we do.
What do you like about the way that this team is playing right now? It seems like they have quickly bought into your philosophy, and the energy level in these games for your team has been evident, I think, especially late in the games.
Yeah, you know, well, they got into great shape. And, you know, I think we are in good shape. I think the players we have are very athletic and can run the court, and we can do some things pressing-wise and stuff. So they're a fun group because they really pull for each other, too. And, you know, if you look at our games, you can't really key on any 1 or 2 guys. And that's been kind of fun because you never know when someone else is going to go off.
Well, that references your point from before. I mean, you can't then lean on 1 or 2 guys. You've got to have it from everybody out there on the floor, and you expect that again here tonight against this Maine Red Claws team. You know, I had a pretty good jump shot back in the day. You've got a roster spot open.
Hey, John, if it ever gets that bad, I think I got to retire.
All right, Bob MacKinnon. We will have the D-League president in the house here tonight, though.
Yeah, great
Dan
guy.
Reed will be here.
Great guy,
nice
Dan Reed. You know, I heard he used to be somewhat of a country western singer. I'm not sure about that. You may want to check on that, John.
Halftime entertainment, is that what you're alluding to?
Yeah, I think we should bring him out.
All right. I'm telling you, 1 roster spot left. I had a pretty good jump shot. Not so good from beyond 18 feet, but I'm a slasher.
If that happens, we're giving away tickets,
right.
by the way.
Coach, we really appreciate the time. Best of luck tonight.
Thanks, John.
All right.